Well, Francis, with it just 11 minutes past 7 now, the polling station where I am standing in Mbare here in Harare closed exactly at 7 o'clock. The lines that we saw of hundreds of people this morning who woke up as early as 4 o'clock in the morning to cast their ballots. It's a very different scene here now. And I do understand that the agents here now will begin collating those votes. And let's join now Josephine Mbare, who is the presiding officer here at this particular polling station. Josephine, thank you very much for your time. I heard you shout, this polling station is officially closed at 7 o'clock.
Yeah. We officially closed it at 7 o'clock. The queues that you saw in the morning, we cleared all those queues. There were no people. By 7 o'clock, everyone was served.
I understand at this particular polling station, about 900 people had come here to cast their ballots. Is that correct?
Very, very correct. We had a huge number of people who came here to exercise their right, and they did it peacefully. Our queues were cleared quickly. The election offices inside were working quickly, and they were serving people on time, and everything went on well.
But there were just a few glitches here and there. I think at least one person came here and didn't find their name. They basically rocked up at the wrong polling station.
Yes, we only had one person that we had to turn away. Not because they are not in the voters' row, they were just not in this polling station's voters' row. But I'm sure when they went to the correct polling station, they exercised their right.
What is the process now? I do understand that you will break for about 15 minutes and then you'll start collating all of those votes. What happens next? Just to walk our viewers through the process very quickly.
Okay, this is what happens. I have officially closed the polling station, and now we are going to break for 15 minutes. But before we do that, we are going to seal the ballot boxes. We are going to declare the number of ballot papers that we have. I'm not only going to be doing it alone. I'm going to be doing it with the polling officers, the police officers, the agents from different political parties. Everyone is involved, and it's more like we are one family, and things are just flowing.
Yep. So from here then, with the police and perhaps I think about two of the party agents, different political party agents, you'll then move the ballots from here to where?
Okay, after we have counted, after we're done with our counting, after we're done with everything, we are going to move our ballot papers. So it's going to be the presiding officer, the police officer, the people, the agents, the people that they would have chosen, the polling officers that I have. We're going to move it to the ward command center. And then from there, they go to the constituency. And from the constituency, they go to the district, from the district to the provincial, from the provincial to the national. So everyone is connected. And there is so much transparency in this.
But everything has been peaceful.
Very peaceful. We didn't even have any fights. We didn't even have any problems. Everyone was just happy, and everyone was just one big family, and they were just doing their thing.
And I understand you cast your ballot just a few moments before closing time.
Yeah, they kept their promise. You know, that was so excellent because everyone from this polling station, I understand that others were saying we deployed different polling stations, but I'm telling you, ZEC has been honest. ZEC has been doing it right. They transported us to our polling stations. We exercised our rights to vote, and here we are. We closed the station.
Well, good luck to you and the millions of Zimbabweans who have cast their ballots in today's election, really in the run-up to what we all saw here today. I guess there might be a sense of relief that a big day had finally come. Well, more than 10,900 polling stations around the country by now. They should have closed. We're also going to wait to hear from the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission. You know, the press conference they gave a bit earlier on where they indicated that voting was going ahead in a peaceful environment. We'll hear from them again, I do assume this evening, to give us an update of exactly how many polling stations closed on time, or whether there was some outstanding voters at some of the polling stations around the country. But overall, I must say, Francis, I guess Zimbabweans are breathing a sigh of relief now. The final day has come and gone, but they're holding their breath now for the next couple of hours and next couple of days to see whether their chosen candidate will be the next person in the highest office of the land.
Very much, Chriselda Lewis reporting live from Zimbabwe. And let's take this further. We are joined